You've scheduled your day, plan every task or activity you want to do. Everything looks nice and perfect. And it seems like the day after will be an incredible productive one. But when the day comes, you end up doing nothing. So, how do you actually stick to your schedule? Well, while in theory it sounds so simple, write it down and then do it, when it comes to practice, it's way more difficult. We often end up procrastinating, and all the perfect schedules we had become worthless. It has happened to me, it has happened to you, and it has probably happened to everyone. But after trying many things, I found out 3 ways to help you stick to your plan. They will be listed in order of requiring more discipline to requiring less discipline, starting with time blocking. Time blocking is a time management strategy where you schedule out every part of your day. With time blocking, you effectively break the work into bite-sized time slot where you check your email, go to the gym, work on your homework, or even take a break. For example, in my case, I schedule when I wake up, my morning routine, my workouts, my college classes, the work that I have to do, the homework that I have to do, and of course, the chill time. I do it in a very specific way where I separate the work between deep work and shallow work, but we'll discuss that in another video explaining how to do it exactly as I do. As I said, this is the one that requires a lot of discipline to stick to. It's a very effective technique to manage your time, and I've been doing this for a long time, but sometimes even when I have a schedule and a plan for my day, I don't stick to my blocks 100% of the time. However, if you haven't tried this already, this may be a good option to start with. If you're a very disciplined person, it's probably all you need to manage your time. But if it doesn't work, the next thing you have to do is weekly planning. This one is one step further because you will plan and write down all the things you want to accomplish for the next week on a piece of paper. And you have to put it right in front of your desk. And in this case, it is the whole task or activity. It is not necessary to select a specific day. An important part here is to do it on paper. In that way, you cannot just change it and move it to the next week. For example, in my case, I have right here my past week list, and I had record a YouTube video, complete 6 days of workouts, study physiology, and edit a short film I'm currently working on. What this does is remind me throughout the week all the activities and things that I really need to do and the task I have to accomplish by the end of the week. Because sometimes while the week is passing, we change our minds and the things we have to do and the priority of the things we have to do just because we sometimes don't feel like doing them. So on Sundays, in the night, on the afternoon maybe, when you have that strike of productivity and energy vibe, take a piece of paper, write down every single task you have to do, everything you want to accomplish for the next week, and put it on paper and put it right in front of you in your desk. And the best part of this is you can combine this with the first method, so you have your master list of the things you really need to do, and on the other hand you have your time blocks. So you can designate the specific time block when you are gonna do the activity of your master list. You can complete all of it. So it doesn't matter when you do it as long as you complete all of it by the end of the week. And if all of this doesn't work for you and you still cannot stick to your schedule, we have to set obnoxious alarms. So set a specific alarm of every single task you have to do, and they have to be obnoxious alarms that really get you up and get you to do what you really needed to do. And unlike the quiet alarms of the calendar, these obnoxious alarms really get me going. Basically, I have 2 kinds of alarms. The alarms that I set every day regardless, like waking up, morning routine, workout, college classes, and meals. These are the things that I have to do every single day at the same time, no matter what. And then I have my variable alarms, which depends on the activities and the things I need to do for that specific day. For example, studying, reading, recording, editing, and all the other tasks. This for me has been the most effective way to really stick to my schedule and respect every part of my time block throughout the day. You can try every single one of these methods individually, but what is working for me and what is best is to combine all three. So in that way you have your master list of your weekly tasks you have to do no matter what. Then you have your time blocks to set you on a specific day and you know what you need to do on that specific day. And then you have the alarms to help you respect that time blocks and ensure you that you complete everything that you really need to do by the end of the day and by the end of the week. Time management is a skill, a really important key point to develop. Combine this with focus will ensure you success and productivity in any realm of your life. If you want to know, you want to learn how to be better at focus, you can watch this video. And as always, don't forget to stay uniquely.